Alright, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Should be good to go. Alright, so let's take a look around. See if we could do this, yeah. Come on, give me something so I can buy a drink. Can you ever give up? No, not yet. Alright, so let's head for the inn.
Darn that Phil. Where could he have run off to now? If he gets caught goofing off again, he's gonna be in big trouble.
Hey, what's the matter?
Oh, did you want to stay the night?
Phil is missing.
My friend Phil is supposed to be watching the front desk right now, but I can't find him anywhere. Knowing him, he's probably run off to play somewhere in the city. But Phil's mother is really scary. I don't even want to think about what might happen if she finds out he's goofing off. He's practically risking his life by wandering off like
Oh
this.
boy.
Aren't you overreacting? Being punished is just a part of learning how to behave.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not that simple. You don't know what Phil's mom is
You
like.
just don't get it.
It'll be terrible if she finds out. It would be a lot worse than him getting sent to bed with no dinner or 100 spankings.
Poor Beat.
Hey, I got an idea. Could you guys go find Phil for
Hey,
me?
since you're here.
Huh? Why us?
Don't you feel sorry for poor Phil?
No.
Please go find him. You'll be saving his life, literally.
All right, fine. I guess we could go look around for him. It's already getting pretty late, so I'm guessing he probably hasn't left the city.
Alright, I suppose we'll go look for Phil. Seeing as though there isn't much else we could do now anyway. Alright, so let's take a look around. I think we can talk to this guy first. Phil, that little punk, he threw bird droppings at me before. Let me know if you find him. I'll give him a steel knuckle sandwich. Okay, I see he doesn't know where he is. Now we can do this. Okay. You know, if I can't get a drink, I'll turn into a wolf. So, come on, give me 100 gold. I told you before, I'm not giving you a cent. It won't be pretty if I turn into a wolf. I might go nuts and trash this whole town. Go right ahead. I need money more than I need this town anyway. Whoa, how heartless. You're terrible, you hypocrite. Call me whatever you want. Drat. Huh? Hey, son, you're just in time. Actually, I'm all out of cash and in quite a pickle. What do you say? Can you spare me some change? Well, you kind of have to anyway. Huh? Really? This is my lucky day. I guess it doesn't hurt to ask. Alright, I'm going to the tavern with this money. I can drink tonight, baby. This dude. I got the best products in town. Step right up and take a look. Yeah, we're pretty much good for now. Yeah, so I gotta keep the photos. I can grab another one from the monsters that have come up, because they're going to be running into some new ones. Okay, so we have a balloon sword here. Now, it's not bad getting this, but I do want to keep the weapon I have on him now. It has that poison effect. Bad Umbrella, I already have that. Wolf's Fang would be a pretty decent one, so let's go with that one. Oak Barrel's pretty good, so let's get that one. And Rapid Fire we already got. Let's see. Really only losing like one attack, so I suppose we can get this one. Ooh, reduced chance of becoming poisoned. That one's not too bad. I think I'll give this to Viola. I'll buy that one for her. Yeah, just like before, I'll skip the increased tactical time. Because at one point, it gets removed. So it's kind of a waste. So, I will actually buy 2 of these. And Frederick is all set. Alright, so what do we have for items? I have 11 of those. Probably get a few of these. These are pretty good. Shining Body and Dark Body. That's not too bad. Yeah, so these are other status effects that we can get on enemies and characters. For example, if a character was inflicted with Shiny Body, they wouldn't be able to use dark attacks. And they pretty much have a glow surrounding them, preventing dark attacks. Alright, so before we go too far, let's equip some stuff. Get full plate. Yeah, because I want to keep Poison Blood. And Giselle was fun, but let's equip that. Tailored clothes. Yeah, so it's okay. That's not too much of a difference, but yeah, let's go for attack. Already got Bat Umbrella, and give you a tailored clothes. Alright. So, the next spot we want to go to is the tavern, but there are 2 things that we can actually do here. If you remember, we had gotten the piggy bank from the guy that we gave the goat milk to. I dropped my money. Why is it so hard to save money? Just when you think you're almost there, it disappears right away. Why is that? My dad said I'd find happiness if I could save up my money. Hand it over, piggy bank. What? You're giving this to me? Yay, thanks a lot. If I put my money in here right away, it won't go anywhere. These shoes are too big for me, so I'll give them to you. Yeah, woohoo. Yeah, so this is when we start getting accessories in the trade quest. Yeah, and these speed shoes are actually really good. They increase the character speed in battle. And we'll be able to see that. So I'll give them to Viola. And another scene is right here with the old guy. Are you alright? My chest. Your chest hurts. I'll use my magic. What? Magic, don't touch me, please. Get away from me. Hey. It's okay, Allegretto. I'm used to it. Let's just go. Yeah, so a tiny little scene. If we talk to him again, he just talks about it. Even though his chest hurts, he'll just take some more mineral powder. Alright, so I believe we talked to the barkeep here. Yeah, here we go. Phil? Oh, that's right. Did you see where the old man who was sitting on that stool went? Phil played a prank on him and he was very upset. I bet he knows something. Alright, so let's head outside. We can talk to the guy in the center. Whee! Phil? Oh, I remember now. That's the little rascal who drew all over my face. He ruined my beauty sleep. I have a black belt in judo. Just as he was painting on the finishing touches, my sixth sense tingled and I opened my eyes. He must have been frightened by my fierce gaze. He took off so fast he forgot his brush. Huh? Phil? Oh, right. I took off after him, thinking I'd teach him a lesson. But he's a fast one, I'll give him that. I lost sight of him just before the cliffs. No use looking for him now, he's long gone. Yeah, so after we talk to him, we can just head over to the cliffs. Yeah, so we had to talk to a few people because if we talk to this guy, he pretty much prevents us from continuing on. What? A kid could be on the cliffs? Alright then, I'll let you pass. And we find a shoe.
Hey, there's something on the ground. It looks like a kid's
Well,
shoe.
it's not a Toyota Prius.
Wait a sec. Do you think he could have fallen off the cliff?
Oof, hope not. Well, either way, we gotta go look for him. Let's jump off the cliff. Don't do that. Right, so here's the next area. We get 2 new enemies in here. A bat and scorpion. And it's a good thing we actually picked up some things that prevent poison, because a scorpion does have a chance of poisoning us. Alright. So, we could take a way down here. There are a couple of points where we can either take a rope down or jump off. Sometimes it's usually better to take a leap of faith, because we can usually find a chest that's a little out of the way. I believe I just spotted one. Yeah, so we got one right up there. So we gotta do a little bit of climbing first. Yeah. Alright. Alright, what are we getting? Bubble straw. I can't remember what that does. What does that do? Recover HP and air body. I think air body helps with combo attacks. It's not something I normally use. There are a couple of things that give it, accessories, but I usually don't worry about that one too much. Alright, so I think I'm going to actually head this way because there is an NPC down here that is somewhat important. Let me just double check B here. Yeah, so I want to give him 50 shot and night shot here. So I'm going to take a picture of that. And this will be the last photo for a while too.
Well, are you ready or what? Let's get started.
So let's take a look at the speed shoes. Yeah, so I closed the gap right there pretty quickly. I missed it. Sorry, Viola. Missed it again. Wow, I'm really good at missing it. Okay, not too bad. Oh, very nice. Alright, so let's see if we can get a decent one here. Okay, so hopefully we can get a decent one. Not bad. Alright, let me take a quick look at the photo. Okay, that's not too bad. Viola is in front of it, but yeah, we'll see what the grade is after that. If we need to take another one, we can. So, if you remember over in Fort Fermata, we opened a chest and we found a score piece. If you recall, there are NPCs that we could play these with, and this is the first one we encounter. Wise Man Maracas. It's rare for people to come to a place like this. Me? I'm no wise guru of this peak. Wait, what's this? Those eyes filled with doubt? This will never do. The youth of today have become so disillusioned. You've got to be more open-minded. Here, let's rehabilitate your heart by playing a session. Now, the one that I did pick up, it's not really going to help out with this, but I'll play it anyway. Yeah, so that one was a poor one. Boo! That was just sad, Sonny. Yeah, so we would have to find the right ones to play with him, and then we could get some pretty decent items. So, for now, we just gotta remember where he's at, which is the cliffs in Forte, and we could just move on. Alright, so it's been a little bit of time. Yeah, still waiting for that. Yeah, we run into a lot of different NPCs. For the most part, the general items we get are usually consumables. For some of the later ones, we get some really decent accessories. And a few of the last ones, we actually get some weapons too. And I'll mention one of them later. Because there are some that are actually really beneficial to play styles and combos. Hell mustard. Okay. I feel like I'm at a dead end here. Okay, so I guess I gotta climb back up. Yeah, so unfortunately in the single playthrough we won't be able to get all of the score pieces. How it's set up is that we can get most of them. There are some that are only in the New Game Plus, unfortunately. So we will have to play this a second time, which is alright, because by then we'll be used to everything that we'll have thrown against us. Yeah, so here I'll hop over. And then we could grab this chest. Alright, let's see what we got. Silver necklace. Okay, so that's a little defense increase for somebody. So let's give that... I suppose we could give that to him. Doesn't really hurt. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, so we gotta loop around and keep heading down. Yeah, so there is another rope down here that is somewhat missable, so we will have to take it, because I believe there's actually something pretty decent at the end of it. Because it's one I usually miss. I see a chest over there. Can we actually go over here for that? Yeah, so this rope right here goes up to that chest, so I'll have to remember where this rope starts. So I want to grab that chest. I usually miss it. So I can't remember what's here. I'll actually use the bow here. It does pretty good. Actually, I have a better idea. Those speed shoes, I'm going to give those to Allegretto. Because I'm long distance when it comes to Viola, so I think it would be more beneficial to give those to him instead. I can have him keep this. Yeah, because her attack is just fine without it. Alright, so we gotta keep in mind this rope. There we go. Nice little midpoint. Yeah, let's hop down. Yeah, so either way, the rope would have been, like, right there. I think I want to actually jump down right there, I believe. So let's fight this guy.
Hey, I'm over here. Come on.
Yeah, so this will be easier taking these guys out. So she's pretty strong. I missed it. Nah, too early. Let's go, Allegretto. Not bad. That's alright. I can build combos.
Take that.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Alright, so it's been a little time. B rank. Okay, that's usable. As long as it still works for the guy that needs a Phonos. We got the first 12, which is definitely pretty handy. Yeah, so like I said, he's looking for different species, and bosses are their own species. So we will see this not for a while. It's going to be quite a while till we have to do this. But like I said earlier, it's definitely good to get it done as soon as possible so we don't have to backtrack as far. Let's see. Oh, I can actually hop down again. Okay. Oh, I might have went a different way then. Yeah, because I thought I would have had that chest. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick look around. I'll actually go back up. I'll cut back to here when I'm done looking, because I want to find that chest just real quick. So I'll see you in a bit. Hey, welcome back. So I found it. So it turns out there's a little spot that I can actually jump down here, and this is how we got that chest. Yeah, so we actually did see this landing a little bit ago. Yeah, it's really easily missed if you're not paying attention to everything. But yeah, this is how we get this chest. Alright, let's see what we get. Ooh, nice. Let's see how good this one is. Okay, 47. Not bad. Yeah, definitely helps her out, pretty much. Yeah, and I really didn't go that far. I just climbed up a couple of ropes and I just made a double check in my surroundings. There we go. Yeah, so that was that shadow attack. Yeah, right there. Good thing I resisted it. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Yeah, and I also reset Pete so he has long-range attacks for his skills. And they do pretty decent damage too, so.
So, what do you think?
Yeah. Alright, let's hop down and get back to where we were. Yeah, so I really didn't go that far. I think it took like a minute, if that. But I did notice on the way up that I could probably check the right side over here. See if there's anything that we missed or whatnot. And nothing right there. Pretty decent background. Yeah, I don't see anything. Can we? No. Yeah, he was too close.
Come on, come on!
Yeah, it's much nicer than having Allegretto with those speed shoes, because he can close the distance pretty quickly. Ooh, I'm actually going to stop that. Yeah, Scorpion's defenses were right up there. There we go. Yeah, so we'll see that a couple of times. Some forms of monsters have really high defense. Because we'll get other characters trying to do combos where they'll do like 0 or 1 damage, and then their final hit will do like 50 or something like that. So, might be something over here. Oh yeah, it's way over. Yeah, I can see it. Spirit arrowhead. Okay. I believe, yeah, this is an attack one. So yeah, we could give that to Viola. Give her an even 120 to attack. Alright, let's head down here. Yeah, so definitely a pretty large cliff. We are still on our way down. So Phil, hopefully Phil's doing okay. He is doing alright. It's definitely a long distance. Alright, we're just about at the third section here. Even though it says area 4. I think this is a dead end. Yeah, so we can go back here. Alright. Yeah, it seemed like he was in the way. That's alright.
Hey, I'm over here.
Yeah, these guys are pretty decent right now, anyway. Just gotta make sure I get the guard in. Now we're good to go. Alright, not too bad. Nice. Ah, too early. Sorry, B. Alright, pretty good.
No problem.
Okay. I believe we just head in here. And we got another chest. Larkspur Robe. Defense 31, okay. Let's see who we could give this. Oh, it's only Viola. Yeah, so it definitely had a conundrum. Both of these are actually pretty decent, even though this has a lower defense. I do like that reduced chance of becoming poisoned, so I think for now, I'm gonna skip out on the robe. Because my healing right now is pretty decent, so yeah, I'll keep the one I have on now. Alright, we are just about at the end of this. Definitely a mini journey just to find Phil here. We'll see him in a bit. Help! Somebody! Get me down from here.
Hey, help! Somebody help!
Hi, Phil.
Thanks a lot. That was close.
Yeah, sure thing.
Are you sure you're really okay? I mean, you fell down from pretty high up.
It was
there, kid.
quite a ways.
Anyway, shouldn't you be getting back home soon?
Oh no, you're right. I really have to get going.
Yeah, you do.
I don't want to get killed by my mom right after having my life saved. See ya. Thanks again.
Alright. And we're back. Yeah, so thankfully, it teleports us right back up to the beginning. So, we were able to pick up everything, and we do need to remember that Wise Man Maracas is down there whenever we get the appropriate score piece to play. Alright, I believe I've got everything, so we should be good to go. And Phil made it back.
Hey, thanks for helping me back there. Mom didn't find out. I really owe you one. Koto told me you guys are looking for a place to stay for the night.
Yeah, that's right.
Since you guys saved my life, you can stay here no charge. On the house.
I'll take that deal. All right. Yeah, so when I was talking about the score pieces, the NPCs that we talked to, this guy right here is the final one that we run into. Phil's dad. Unfortunately, we could only play the score piece with him in New Game Plus, so it's definitely going to be a while, but it is worth it. What we get from him is one of the best weapons in the game for Allegretto. Definitely one of the best swords that we can get because it is an auto crit sword. Every time we hit, it's an automatic critical hit. So definitely one of the best ones we can find. So now we can just move on, and we could try and go see Count Waltz and see if we can actually talk to him. I believe I'm good with everything. Let me just... Okay, so I have Fire Blaster, Rapid Shooter. Yeah, it should be good to go. Alright, I already did the piggy bank and got the speed shoes. Let's see. Okay. I think I remember this.
I see the whole group has arrived.
Hey, he looks like someone in authority around here.
Uh-huh.
You're right, he does. Let's go ask him if he can get us an audience with Count Waltz.
Hold it. We already know all about your plan. Let's keep this very simple. Don't resist us, and none of you will get hurt.
Now just hold on. Something doesn't appear to be quite right with this situation.
Yeah, clearly.
Hey, mister. We came here because we want to see whoever's in charge of this castle.
Oh, you'll see him all right. From your
yeah.
cell.
Beat, no! Hey, mister, what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry, he's okay.
Let's have a little fun.
Oh, you should go see a doctor for that, dude.
Just stand still and give up already.
I'm ready for you. Bring it on!
Yeah, so because of that, if you notice, Frederick is actually in that party, so B is temporarily out of commission, but he's okay. Don't worry, he's fine. Alright.
Take that!
Thankfully, we got the speed with Allegretto, too. And Frederick is actually pretty good as well.
Did that scare you?
Sacred signature.
Not bad. Oh, just in time. Nice. Duck! Ooh, good hit. I don't know what was up with that. Let's see if we get this 24. Nice. Here we go. Very nice.
Did that scare you?
Alright. Let me move up a bit here because I kind of messed that up. Go for a heal.
Sacred signature.
There we go. Alright, duck. Ooh, good hit. Nice.
Did that scare you?
Ooh, Viola's next.
Here's a belly full for you.
Ooh. Ugh. Wow, that was a heavy hit. Yeah, so that does happen when I don't guard. That was pretty close. No, definitely close. So, because of that, I'm actually going to go for a full combo here. And go for a full heal. So I should be good. Alright. Should be good. This also looks like he's at low health, too. Come on. Yeah, he's still going. Nice. Ah, missed it. Don't. Okay. Whew. Yeah, this guy hits pretty hard. But he should be... Nice.
Don't get mad at me.
He's a pretty tough dude. He does get scary in New Game Plus, but yeah, it was a pretty good fight.
All right.
Alright, level 18. And level 18 for Allegretto. And 16 for Frederick. Okay, nothing new there.
I guess I underestimated them. You there, throw them into the dungeon.
Cut it out!
What are you doing?
What is the meaning of this? Yeah, so something there is definitely afoot.
Hey, who's this little
Oh,
girl?
I got a familiar face.
Just who do you think you're calling a little girl, huh, old lady?
Old lady.
Old lady? Why, you little...
Poor Viola.
Now, don't fight.
Oh, what's this? Just who do you think you are, you little runt? Can't you see I'm busy talking to this old lady right now?
Huh? Runt? Hey, I'm almost the exact same height as you.
You called me old lady again! You're gonna pay for that!
Yeah, so this is
Please, you three. Let's all just settle down.
this is Marsh's twin sister.
Unfortunately, I must admit I'm rather at a loss as to what to do next.
No problem. That's an easy one. We'll just have to break out of here.
Huh. It's one crazy after another with you people. If it was that easy to get out, they wouldn't call it a dungeon.
Hey, your name is Salsa, isn't it? We saw your sister, and she told us to give this to you.
Ooh, thanks a bunch. I just never feel quite myself if I don't have this. So then, you people met March? My sister can be so unfriendly and rude sometimes. I hope she didn't say anything that might have upset you.
I'm guessing March has all the social skills in the family.
No kidding.
By the way, how did you people figure out that I was Salsa?
Oh, just a hunch.
We just had a feeling.
We're magicians.
Wait, I've got it. You're a magician. That's how you knew who I was. And a magician can make himself disappear. So you're going to disappear and then reappear outside the cell walls, right?
Disappearing isn't all that magicians can do. They can free themselves from handcuffs and stuff, and poof, just like that they can unlock cell doors too.
Of course. I forgot about that part. So you are a magician. Hey, you may be a little runt, but at least you're way smarter than that old lady over there.
Poor Viola.
Hey, thanks, Pete.
Ta-da!
Wow, Allegretto, I'm impressed. You really seem like you know what you're doing.
Oh, well, you know, I am a magician after all.
I get it, Redo. You just don't want Polka to know what it is you really do, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, you don't have to worry about me spilling the beans. My lips are still tight as a clam.
I think we can all imagine what kinds of things you were up to in Retardando. Don't worry about it.
Tight as a clam, is that so? Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen a clam that had its shell completely closed.
Come on, let's hurry and get out